can you share your thoughts on the team's preparation so far this week and feelings ahead of tomorrow's match?
I can. Welcome to everyone. We're excited to be here and excited to host. The guys have been really focused. Obviously, it's a week where things start to ramp up between the media and time-consuming moments and all that, but the guys have been, when we've stepped across the line, have been really focused, high intensity. We know we have a really tough opponent to play against with the Red Bulls, and the way they approach the game is going to give us a great challenge. So we're looking forward to this, and the guys are happy to be done training this year and happy to be done training on the last day possible this year. So we're looking forward to it.
At this time, we'll take questions in the room. As a reminder for those in the room, please raise your hand and wait to be called upon, and I will get to you as we get started. We'll start with Tom, Pablo, and then we'll work our way to the left. If we could clear the aisle so the mic holders can move through, that'd be greatly appreciated.
Hey, Greg,
Can I adjust
taking the
this
time.
still? I like to see people.
I was gonna say, yeah,
Thank you.
hiding behind the ball. So the obvious quick question is, any update on Marco Royce's availability for tomorrow?
Marco trained full today. Again, barring him walking inside and saying anything that I'm not expecting, he should be ready to go tomorrow.
Stay to our left, Pablo.
Greg Pablo Mero from The Athletic. I wanted to ask you what you make of this matchup. I think MLS obviously is a league maybe in the past decade or so that's been focused a little bit on kind of the shiny new thing, new franchises, expansion, that sort of stuff. And you end up this year with a matchup between two OG clubs. You've obviously been around for quite a while in the league. What do you is there any symbolism in that? What do you make of the matchup and what it means for the league and its fans?
I think it's great. I think all teams have the capacity to stay relevant and stay in the moment, regardless of when we came into the league. And for Red Bulls and for LA, I think it's the first time we've had an LA New York, which is two of the biggest sports markets in our country, actually play together and play against each other in a final. I think that's fantastic. Again, as you said, two original clubs being able to put themselves into this situation, I think it's great. Now you have 29 and next year 30 teams who all have their strategy and vision of how they want to create their roster, how they want to define their style of play, figuring out how to get to this moment. And to see two clubs who've been at it as long as this league has been around to be here I think it's a special moment. And again, the New York LA thing, I think, is finally a narrative that can be put out there that hasn't before been put out there. So I'm excited. Couldn't be two more different and contrasting styles as well, which can make for an